special, though. It's our first Thanksgiving on our own, and all the relatives are coming. Okay, Uncle Phil here, Aunt Betty here.
They're just going to complain about everything anyway.
Well, that's why you're here.
So I'm the complainer? Why do I have to be the complainer?
Which one is Aunt Ruth again?
The one with the hair and the ears.
Ah.
Okay, so the turkey comes, the folks react, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then it's corn, 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 yams, yams, yams. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too stuffy. No, I'm not engaged. Poor Ricky, and then we carve the turkey. You're on.
Why me?
I don't know. Dad used to, and...
I'm a guy?
Well, yeah. Come on.
Well, okay. But it's a little sexist, don't you think? Like men are born with the ability to cut meat?
Yeah, it's linked to the same genus stereo installation.
Oh, this is hard.
Jody, it's an electric knife.
Oh, I knew that. I was just trying something. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. Okay, one piece done. Yes, right through.
Okay. So turkey's carved, we serve. It's too dry, it's too dry, it's too dry.
Yes, another one bites the dust.
Good, Brody.
I like this.
Brody, give me the knife.
Oh, hey, back off.
Brody!
Die, turkey, die.
Now
Oh, nail polish remover. Dorfman, why is there a frozen chicken on your head?
Trying to cut down on red meat.
You've got a headache.
Too bad there isn't a nurse around.
Okay, let's have a look. When did it start hurting?
Last night.
What were you doing?
Nothing unusual.
Dorfman, you were balancing patio furniture on your head.
What's your point, Beth?
Dorfman, listen carefully. Here's my professional advice. Don't do that anymore.
Oh, holistic approach. Cool.
There's no charge.
Maybe not for you.
Oh, here it is. Oh, did I mention that I'm going to the pier tonight with Kelly and Nicole?
Oh, did I mention that you're not going to the pier tonight with Kelly and Nicole?
But everyone is going.
Whoa, peer pressure.
Melissa, no.
Why not?
It's just not safe at night.
Oh, I officially hate my life. And yours.
What'd I do? Oh, Ricky, did I tell you Hank called?
No.
Hank called. You're on for tonight instead of tomorrow.
Tonight? When did he call?
I don't know. Afternoon sometime. I want to say yesterday.
Sophie? Can you watch Sophie?
Tonight? Rick, I wish you'd give me a little more notice. I'll work something out.
Wait. Who's this Hank? He's that cop Ricky's gone out with a couple of times. First date seafood, second date Cajun. Oh, yeah. Large pores. I don't believe you guys. It's like you know every detail of my life. I wouldn't be surprised if you knew how many pairs of shoes I have. 11.
12 if you count the new pumps.
Dorfman, stay out of my closet.
I'll try.
Date 3.
Say no more.
What?
Brody, what planet are you from? Date number 3 is the make it or break it date.
The point of no return.
Oh, where did you hear this nonsense, Oprah?
Please, we're not talking about cheap psychobabble here. We're talking about documented human behavior.
We read it in Cosmo. The first date is the get to know you date. You know, see if he has any really repulsive habits like,
Got it.
But some guys can fake it and be on best behavior. So the second date lets you answer all the questions to just how damaged he is.
Well, what do you mean damaged? You say it like all guys are damaged.
Wake up, Brody. The highest category a guy can be in is not a total jerk.
If he gets past the second date, it means that he's not hideously revolting, and you have to decide whether or not to go for it.
It? Excuse me, we're talking about my sister here.
That's why we didn't say sex. Come on, we better get up there before she puts on something like that.
Third date. Did you buy any of that, Dorfman?
Oh, wait, the blue sandals. That makes 13.
Dating a cop sounds really exciting. Dating anyone sounds really exciting.
So where'd you meet him?
Around Pico and 11th. What were you doing? About 80.
Why were you going so fast?
Well, I didn't know how else to get his attention. I had already pulled a U-turn, run a red light, cut off an ambulance. Thank God he stopped me before I had to knock over a liquor store. Well, what do you think?
The cut says intelligent, but not pretentious.
And the neckline says I'm available.
But stops just short of trucker's welcome.
You guys, it's a dress. It doesn't say anything. Let the earrings do the talking.
You know, there's Reed down the pier. The lights are brighter. He's beefed up security. The gangs are really getting along.
Listen to my earrings. No.
It's not fair. You're the cow when I want to go out with friends. You can go out whenever you want wearing a dress that says open all night.
She's having a bad day. Once again.
Hi, Mom. I'm a princess.
And a beautiful one. Listen, Princess, Uncle Brody's going to watch you tonight because I'm going out to dinner.
Can I go?
Well, sweetie, I want to spend some time with my friend alone.
Then why are you going to a restaurant with a lot of people?
Well, because I want to be alone, but not alone, not yet. And a restaurant is a nice place to get to know someone. Not that I don't know him. I mean, I do. I just don't know him, you know?
Can I go?
No.
It's been a while since Ricky dated. Should we talk to her about protection?
Bess, he's a cop.
I think my favorite pair are the white strappy ones with the spiked heel. Definitely.
Ha! I found your little article, and your theory does not hold water. Only 20% of the women surveyed had sex on the third date.
That's because 80% had sex on the second date.
Well, sure, the kind of women they survey. Ricky happens to be the mother of a 6-year-old.
Oh, yeah? Check out the article on divorced moms with a couple of drinks in them.
Oh, well, I hate to quarrel with the wisdom of Cosmo, but I think I know Ricky a little better than that.
Well,
They don't make it in a turtleneck?
Brody, it's 85 degrees out.
Well, that's an average for the whole city. It really varies.
Relax. I'm just going to have dinner and a couple of drinks.
No! Yeah, I mean, oh.
Oh. Dorothy, you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? I don't know. Oil can? I gotta get going. Sophie in bed by 8:30, teeth brush, nightlight, one story, no Stephen King.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Great shoes.
Is the street still there?
Melissa, it's 12:30. What are you doing down here?
I was hungry. What are you doing down here?
Me? Oh, I'm just here.
Well, thank you for clarifying that.
I'm here, checking up on things. Making sure things are, checked up on.
How's the lamp?
Yeah, it's okay.
What are you doing? Waiting up for Ricky?
Ricky's still out? Oh,
I guess your earrings finally said yes.
we don't know that.
Look at you, Brody. You're acting just like Dad used to. All you're missing are the boxer shorts and the Buick Regal.
I am not acting like Dad. I'm just concerned. I mean, what does it take to pick up a phone? We don't even know this guy. And did you see that dress she was wearing? I should have made her take a sweater.
You have to be quiet because my family's right here. Hank, this is my sister Melissa, my brother Brody.
Nice to meet you guys.
So, where'd you guys go until 12:37?
Well, we had dinner at La Maison, went dancing, and then ended up at the pier.
The pier?
Oh, it's much safer since they put these new lights in.
I don't suppose this goldfish will make you feel any better?
A little.
So, how was dinner?
Dinner was fine.
And dancing?
Good.
Have you ever been disciplined by internal affairs?
Brody,
It's a matter of public record.
please.
No, it's okay, Rick. I'm clean. Okay.
So, I know karate.
You do?
A little. You know, it's nice to have some grown-up company. Sort of kick back without the little ones.
Have you finished your homework?
Almost.
Maybe you should.
You're right. I've got a long day tomorrow. Building a tool shed. Nice to meet you. Hank.
Yeah, you too there, Brody.
Ricky, if you need anything, I'll be in my room. Cleaning my rifle,
He's such a kidder.
which I have a permit for. So, what do you want for breakfast?
Corn dog?
Second choice?
Corn flakes?
Better. Melissa,
What are you, stare monitor now? And all I got was a goldfish.
come on, Melissa, let's just go upstairs. I don't believe you.
What? Hank, what are you doing here?
Oh. I thought I'd surprise you with a little breakfast.
I am surprised. I thought last night when I told you to go home and not come back that you might go home and not come back.
Come on, Ricky. You said a lot of things last night.
Well, yeah, like no, never, not on your life.
Yeah, but before that, everything was going great, and I thought you were feeling what I was feeling. Besides, it was our third date.
Third date? I haven't heard that since high school.
Well, I bet you were so cute in high school.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people thought I... All right, Hank, can we please just stick to the subject here?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You like orange marmalade, right?
No, see,
What?
this is it. This is the thing. I told you that I don't want to see you anymore, and now I'm seeing you.
So, are you saying you want me to go?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll call you, okay?
Listen, I don't know what you two think you're doing. Actually, I do know what you think you were doing, and I don't like it. There are children in this house. You should know better. You both should know better.
Brody.
I'll deal with you later. For now, I want you out of here, and I want you out of here now.
All right, goodbye, Ricky.
One thing about Hank, you talk, he listens. So what was it? The uniform? The shiny badge? Oh, that is so shallow.
Are you finished?
I think so.
Good, because he did not spend the night. He stopped here this morning.
This morning?
He decided to surprise me with breakfast.
This morning.
This morning.
Oh. I liked him. Maybe I'll go find him.
Forget it. It's too late. Hank is gone. But in the future, I would appreciate it if you would stay out of my love life. Brody, I'm over 18, and if I want to see Hank or anyone else, that's my choice.
Don't tell me. Orange marmalade. Yes! Old factory man strikes again.
Listen, Dorfman, I have a problem. I blew it with Ricky State. He was here when I woke up.
No, he saw her in her slippers. The pink quilty ones with their gold brocade?
No, Dorfman, it turned out he let himself in to surprise Ricky with breakfast.
Whew. Wait a minute, what kind of a person would just waltz into someone's house uninvited?
Ricky had something going with that cop, and I ruined it for her. I threw the guy out.
Good for you. I think you did the right thing.
No, I had no right interfering in her life. I gotta go find Hank.
It's a big city, Brody. Where are you supposed to go to find a cop?
Dorfman, you're supposed to be helping me. How could you eat at a time like this?
Not something I'm proud of. I was done anyway.
This is nuts. How do we know he's gonna show up here? Do you know how many donut shops there are in L.A.?
1,347. Just something I know.
Maybe we should split up. Why don't you check out that place on Ocean Park?
Number 846. Good choice.
Excuse me, do you know a cop named Hank? Big guy, good-natured, some boundary issues? Right. What are the odds of him walking in this place? Hey! Apparently pretty good. Hey, remember me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, how's that tool shed coming along?
Huh? Oh, right. Well, you know, tool sheds. Listen, I think I may have come on a little too strong this morning, but I thought you and my sister were... I've never seen you with the gun before. Anyway, I jumped to the wrong conclusion. Boy, it's right there, isn't it?
Yeah. Is this going anywhere?
Oh, yeah. What I'm saying is, you may have gotten the impression you're not welcome in my house.
Oh, you mean that whole get out thing?
Right, and I can see how you may have misinterpreted that. But you are welcome. Ricky wants to see you again.
Really? Yeah, I thought so. Boy, I can't wait to see the look on Ricky's face, huh?
Hey, I'm real sorry they canceled Cop Rock.
Hey, they took a shot. You know, it's an experiment.
Hello?
Oh, here she is. Jump out and yell surprise. But not with the gun. And don't yell freeze. Surprise!
Hank,
Muffin.
Isn't this great? I bet you never thought you'd see this guy again.
I was pretty sure of it.
Yeah, well, you can thank your brother for this.
I plan on it.
Hey, now, you don't have to thank me. This is just my way of saying I'm sorry for butting in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stand in the way if this is what you want.
It's not what I want.
It isn't?
No,
Then why'd you say you did?
I didn't.
Then what did I bring him back here for?
Because there's something wrong with you.
No, it's not you. I'm having the same problem with her.
Shut up, Hank. Let me clarify. I didn't want him here last night. I didn't want him here this morning, and I certainly don't want him here now.
So, you're saying you don't want me here?
Right! And Brody, even if I did like him...
Which you don't?
Right again? I would be able to handle this myself. Watch. Hank, leave. See Hank leave. Why isn't Hank leaving?
Hank is leaving. Hank's leaving. Hey, you know, it's not like you got to hit me over the head with a hammer.
Don't think it hasn't occurred to me.
Well, that's the last time I try to help you.
Great, then the night hasn't been a total loss.
Fine. I'll just stay out of the way, and you can date whatever creep you want.
I always have. You know, suddenly you care about who I date? Where were you when I married that first jerk?
3rd grade.
Brody, the point is you've never acted like this before.
I never had to.
You still don't. I don't need you to be Dad.
Well, what do you need? I'm Dad when you need me to carve the turkey, but stay out all night and I'm not supposed to care? It's like everyone wants me to be someone else. The brother, the uncle. I mean, I don't know who I'm supposed to be around here.
Welcome to the club.
Does it get any easier?
No.
Can I resign?
No.
Is there a pool?
No.
Some club.
Well, the membership is small but loyal. We have a get-together for Thanksgiving, at least twice a year. Hank!
I just forgot my keys. Forgot my keys. I'm already gone.
Bass, you guys party hard. That's what TGIF is for. It's the cool place to be on Friday night. So we'll do it again next Friday night. Same time, same place, same channel. I'll even let you bring some friends. In the meantime, I gotta clean this place up. Ain't TV grand. Later. Hi, guys.
Dorfman, what are you up to?
Nothing. I was just out looking for that cop friend of yours. And after a couple hours, I realized I don't even know what he looks like. So I started thinking of ways to get a cop back here.
Well, did you think of any?
Couple.
I'm Chris Wallace. Later on Nightline, the warm-up to the main event. Bill Bradley versus Phil Gramm, a debate on the campaign's toughest issue, the economy.
And late night tonight, stay up for an evening of classics with In Excess from Dire Straits, Mark Knopfler, and Sinead O'Connor on ABC In Concert.